Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more River City Ransom, continuing on with my playthrough where I attempt to collect every martial art in the game on advanced difficulty. So at the moment, I'm working to bring up my stats, and I'm going to do so by, well, getting the crap kicked out of me first. Alright. Ow. There we go. Grind the boss, as we've done before. Alright. Now it's time to get my health back, that's for sure. But also, I'm going to upgrade my kick power, as this is the only place that I know of for sure does that with the chow mein. Unfortunately, chow mein is very expensive. And it might be a good idea to try and progress to a different mall to see if I can find somewhere that has cheaper kick power somewhere. But for now, I'm going to stick with this area until I have enough money where I feel like I can risk it, or the lack of money, I guess would be the correct way of saying that. Okay. Lock the boss. And there we go. So punch power is enough that I can kill that boss pretty darn good, or easily. Better English, at least. Alright, so we didn't really take many hits there. Where is my stamina at? Okay, I'm gonna grab an apple pie then, and get my agility up a little bit, as that is another stat I need to improve. And it only costs a couple bucks, so that's not too bad. Alright, so there's my agility, and a little bit of stamina. Okay. And if I can grind up enough, I'll actually have enough to afford Dragon Feet, which is another martial art. And definitely that would be a good strategy. Wow. Frat guys doing their thing to kick the crap out of me like they usually do in their annoying fashion. Okay. Acro Circus them. Alright, here's the boss. There we go. Alright. That at least gives us incentive to get the kick power up again. But as I mentioned, it's expensive, so if this keeps happening where we're focusing on the kick power, eventually we'll run out of money, and then that will give me the incentive to move on, see if I can find kick power at a more affordable rate. And I may actually get... Oh, okay. Must have been hurt enough that I wasn't getting any max power there. It'd be nice to start boosting my max power up as well, but at the moment I think just generic stats are a little bit more important. Ah. I don't know if it's possible to block the boxes when they're coming at you like that. I mean, I tried, but I don't know if it worked necessarily. What are you doing? Glitching out? Oh, I did block it. There you go. This should be the last guy before we face the boss. There we go. And another boss group that I might want to try is the, was it Benny and Clyde, I think is their name? Alright, so I think I'm just going to go with the apple pie. Because we didn't get beat up too bad. I think I just took that box, pretty much the only damage I took. Now I have strength and defense maxed out. So we're getting there. I don't consider agility to be as important of a stat, but it at least helps. The problem with this area is you sometimes spawn into baddies. Alright. Acro circuit down on him. A little bit of style points. More guy. Go. I don't know if I fully got him with the... Okay. I wasn't sure if I got him fully with that stone hand. I think I hit him a little bit late, but it looks like it worked out. I'll just go again. See, that's what I mean with the danger of... You're just never gonna die, huh? Okay. Stock him. And it's getting fairly easy to grind this guy, honestly, and get the money out of him. So, as I said, we may be able to afford. See there, I just load in and then just start punching, and sometimes I catch the guys. Or both. Oh, that guy didn't die. I didn't want to pick up the weapon. I wanted to punch the guy. That's kind of unfortunate. There we go. Okay, line up the boss, punch him in the face, throw him, and punch him in the face. Go. I don't know if throwing him does all that much damage, but at least get some separation. Alright, I think I'm going to buy an apple pie. I took a little bit of damage, I think, there. So that's it. As a matter of fact, I think we grind the boss one more time and we'll have enough money to get dragon feet, so we might as well. Just the downside of the dragon feet is I do not have as much kick power as I have punch power. So it's not going to be quite as good. We're probably going to be sticking with punch power for that very reason. Alright, so we'll grind the boss one more time here, as long as it goes okay, if I don't take a lot of damage here. I gotta be mindful of, you know, trying not to acro circus guys that are up on boxes. Box. Here we go. I almost didn't hit him there, and then I messed up. Alright, so I might take damage here. It depends on whether I can break through the block or not. Alright, that's not what I want. So far, defense is paying off here, but I did take a damage there. You got up too quickly there. I was going to grab him and throw him, but I don't think I was lined up correctly. Alright, well, I took damage there, unfortunately. I think I'm actually going to take the kick power here. I might get some max power. And we'll grind the boss another time. That should give me enough money. I mean, this costs almost $6, so that is expensive. And there we go, 3 max power. We at least gain something out of that. Okay, again. Load and punch. They just were behind me, so that didn't really work necessarily. No. Coin. Oh, man. That was an unfortunate series of events. Oh, I killed one of them. That was a nice run up. Alright, so that didn't go to plan. I took way too many hits there, but that's the danger with the frat guys. Every time you face them, they sometimes just do that to you. Alright, I might as well just get that kick power up again. Kind of disappointing because we're actually losing money here now. And we really had a good chance of being able to get dragon feet. But, again, getting kick power up is a good thing. And there will be a run where I can beat the boss and not have any damage done to me. I mean, look at that. I mean, that response time that I have there. Not very much. Caught one of them with that. Alright. So this might be it, where I don't take any damage. A trash can could have been a problem. They threw him right on top of it. If I'd picked that up rather than hitting him... Alright. Very dangerous because of the chains. Alright, try and get him with the Acro Circus. There we go. Alright, don't let him pick up the chain. Too late. Another chain, huh? Okay. Be cautious here. Okay. I defend the chains. Be a little bit less dangerous. I'm gonna assume that's it. Alright, with the boss and the gangsters beaten, that should be enough money, but I might just be slightly under what I need. No, that's definitely good. Alright, so dragon feet, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so we have 3 martial arts now. Go ahead and equip that. We have Stone Hands, Acro Circus, and Dragon Feet. And we're starting to get... a technique called Dragon Feet. Starting to get in the realm of having good stats as well. If I look at my status. Kick is up to 30, punch is at 38. Weapon is 22, and we have throwing 19, so not great. Agility is behind as well. And we don't have a lot of willpower. What I am going to do... to get my punch power up. Should have enough money for that. And with what amount of stamina I get from egg, I think that would actually be perfect. Get entirely healed up here. Okay, punch up. Stamina up. Power's maxed out. Alright. Exactly what we needed. Alright, time to travel on. So we've gotten everything out of this bookstore that we can get. Just didn't get that guy. Alright, I should use Dragon Feet. So this is Dragon Feet. I say as I get the crap kicked out of me. Right. I'm so used to punching here. Dragon Feet should take out these basic guys. Like if I'm fighting a boss, I want to, of course, min-max things. And that worked because of my good defense. Nice when the bad guys walk into your attacks. Alright. Not being able to time these, because they bob in and out. It's kind of hard sometimes to time it, especially when they throw weapons at you. Yeah, didn't time it right. What are you doing? Get down. There we go. Alright, took a little bit of damage there, but nothing serious. Okay, there's no boss here. That's okay. Probably have enough for an apple pie, so we'll pick one up. And then I'm going to work on the 2 bosses. Matter of fact, I can do apple pie a couple times over here. So... oh, we'll take that here. Get that agility up. Another one. This isn't healing me up a lot, but still helpful. And I'll take some fries too, why not? I don't think this helps me in any stat that I really care about. Gives me stamina. But that way if I die, I'm not really risking anything, but I'm also getting the stamina to heal myself up with. Alright, there are going to be thugs here. I only got one of them with that. Oh, that was supposed to be Acro Circus instead it was just normal jump. Nope. Go. There we go. Oh, that guy is not going down. Fine, come to my level. Alright. Let's try and do the boss now. Alright, just focus on one. Stay on him. Okay, dead. Ow. Give me your coin. There we go. I gotta be careful because of that area. Fall off, you die. They did throw me into the river last time I fought these guys. Come on. Oh, he got up quick. This is where, like, some of the other martial arts would really help, because I could use fatal steps to attack them when they're on the ground rather than throwing them, which really doesn't do that much damage. At least it doesn't seem like it does. Alright, well, we finished off those bosses, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. I don't know if I got enough money out of them to get anything good. Oh, of course we did. They pay pretty well, I guess. Take some more kick power. Alright, so doing pretty good here. And I might go and grind this boss one more time just to build up money so that I can buy something good from the pharmacy. And then try and go to the next boss, which isn't honestly too far away. I jumped over him. Alright. Nice and easy. Probably gonna have to do this a couple times. Alright, I can deflect boxes with Afro Circus, which is nice. Oh, didn't see that coming. Watch the box. There we go. If anything, you know, we're getting the money to be able to afford more kick power, I guess. Another way of rationalizing that. The thing is, I wish I had another source of for sure punch power now that we're going to be moving away from this area. I'm actually tempted to get Chow Mein again. Where's my stats? At right now. Alright, so we're only 2 away. The main reason I do that is because that would give me a ton of max power. It wouldn't heal me much, obviously, but... Oh, that guy off. I was down too low for that to have hit. Boss. And good. Alright. Do that one more time. Hit your own guy. Go. One more probably. There we go. Nice, easy victory. And I would like, as I said, to get one of the good things from the pharmacy, like a Karma Jolt or the Omni Elixir, before we move on. Although, very close to Omni Elixir, so I'm just going to give it a little bit more time. What I was going to say, we're not... with this game mode, you die quickly sometimes, so it's maybe hard to actually use that at the last second, like I would like to. There we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was dumb. I wanted to see where my kick power was at to see if that would finish him. I ended up kicking myself with a box. That was stupid as crap. Alright, well, let's go get the Omni Elixir. Gotta go be mindful of all the refuse strewn about. Okay, grab me some Omni Elixir. I'll be in my inventory. I don't have enough for apple pie, which is kind of not great. In any case, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video, so as I like to do, I'm going to go ahead let you guys take a look at the password, so if you want to follow along with me, you can. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.